happy, what's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is hump day. Yesterday I did not work at all. We had a day with patients. She wanted to go out and do a couple things. I saw the new Dumbledore movie. It was good. I think the last Fantastic Beasts was a lot better. I feel like they could have done more with the movie and they just didn't. But it was still good. And then we saw Morbius, which I feel like was even more rushed because it was only an hour and like 45 minutes of a movie, and to me that's really short. But it was good as well, and there is going to be a part 2. Can't give away nothing else other than that. But they were both good, just a little rushed, I feel like. I'm currently heading to run and do the Turo. He asked if he could get it at 2 instead of 4, and that's fine with me. He's the same renter that I've been renting to. So that was good with me. And then I forgot what I was going to say, y'all. I don't know. Oh, I remember. Hold on. So what I was going to say was I had turned on Instacart when I was driving up to drop off the car, and it says no batches available near you. To get a batch faster, drive to the store with more demand. Tap for directions. I've never seen this before, so I'm assuming it's a new update or new for me anyways. But there's like 3 little lines, and it says Publix 6 miles for the Publix in Groveland, and then you can hit to get the directions to that Publix. So I'm gonna assume that means there's more orders for the one in Groveland, although I don't see any. Now it's still saying the same thing for me. Now it's saying 7 miles because I'm 7 miles away now because I have to drop off the car. But I wanted to mention that real quick, and then I will be back once I do get an order that I can take. I still have to do the Turo, so I'll probably be offline for another like half an hour, and then we'll see what we can get. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. So yesterday I did not end up doing any orders. I was online, I would say, for about an hour and a half, and I didn't get anything. So I went offline, had to go do something else. You know, stuff happens. So I was not able to work a full day yesterday at all. Today I'm out here from like 2:30, maybe since 2:30. Yeah, a little after 2:30. It's 3:24 right now, and I'm still online. I'm waiting for orders to come up, but it's like that awkward time right now in between lunch and dinner, so I don't know if I'm gonna get anything right now. I do have one errand that I was supposed to do, and I just remembered. Totally forgot. But I wanted to talk about 2 things. One, Doordash had a new thing today when I signed in. My dash is actually about to end at 3:30, which is crappy, but that was the only one I could get. I was able to change the car that I was driving, which was nice because it still had the Chevy on there, and I haven't had the Chevy in a long time. Let me check this. No, that's not a good Instacart at all. And then it asked me if my phone was charged, if I had enough gas, if I had the red card, and then if I had the hot bag and space blankets. And that hasn't happened in a very long time. So I don't know if they're bringing that back, or if it's just because I haven't dashed in a couple days, or what. But I got that. I just checked it off, got the car changed out, and I was good to go. I did I did take one order for $7.16 for 1.6 miles from Smiley's, Big Smiley's breakfast burritos, which was actually inside of Burger I Am. So it's one of those like virtual restaurants. Is that what it's called? Virtual? Ghost restaurants? Either one of those. $7.16 for that. It was a pain in the butt to get in the gate because the gate, I guess, is broken or something. So the person in front of me was trying to get in and trying to get in and trying to get in. And the lady's messaging me. And I was like, I'm still waiting. I said, another person pulled up, but they're not going in, and then somebody else pulled up, and then that person blocked the whole thing, but one person was able to squeeze by, so that person that lived there let everybody else in. And she met me almost at the gate because I guess she wanted her food, y'all. She was like ready. She was ready for that food. And then I signed on Corner Shop, and Corner Shop said they're having issues with the black card to use the white card, which I've never used the white card before. I don't even know what it's for, honestly. And they said if you don't have that, then you need to get in contact with them. But I do have the white and the black card, so I'm set on Corner Shop. I just feel like it's a lot of stuff going on today. Once I do take my next order, y'all, I will definitely let you guys know. So I already got my next order. It's for Target on Instacart. Let me see. I'm trying to get out of this parking lot that I'm in. I'm sitting in a different one because I wanted to try and be a little bit closer to Citrus Tower. But I am heading to Target now for Instacart for 3.8 miles for $18. I don't know what's going on with my throat. For 23 items, 23 units. I'm not really like a Target grocery shopper, so I'm not that great at it. I take the Target orders because, I mean, that one is not a great one, but it's a decent sized order. Decent price order, I don't know. So I'm heading to Target right now. So I'm pretty sure they had everything in the store that the customer wanted, and then when I had like 2 or 3 things left, he added a gallon of water, which was fine. I have no problem with that. He said any brand was good because I guess they don't have like the actual store brand on there. I don't know. But he requested Zephyr Hills distilled, and I've never seen Zephyr Hills distilled. It's always spring water that I see, so I was surprised to see that in the app, but they didn't have it anyway. So I just got the Target's brand of distilled water, and they want a contactless delivery, which works for me. I prefer that anyways. And then they asked if I would ring the doorbell when I'm done, so I will definitely do that. But I'm almost there now. I'm in the neighborhood, and I have like 2 more streets to go. My next order is up. It was a double Instacart batch. Let me see what it was. It took me a while. For $32 for 6 miles, 31 items, 53 units. I was doing so good, and then right at the end they didn't have a couple things, so I was super annoyed because I just got telling her so far so good. Is there anything else that you need before I finish up? And then of course the last 2 of her items they don't have. They had one of the yogurts, but she wanted 2. It was BOGO. And then they didn't have the milk at all. I thought they did. They had like one way in the back behind something else, but then it turned out to be a different flavor. It was like walnut milk instead of cashew milk. I don't know. They looked the exact same, but it was not the same. So I'm finally done with that. Heading to deliver the first one. It's 2.2 miles. They told me which entrance to go in, so that's good. That way I don't go all the way the wrong way. And I think they are both in gated communities. I am halfway done with this Instacart delivery. This one I had to go all the way around, and now I'm being blinded by the sun, y'all. This one is in the bougie neighborhood, and they have a different program now where I got like a day pass or a visitor pass that expires today, which is fine. I'm going in and out. It kept wanting me to go in like this back entrance, which I never knew there was another back entrance because I've delivered through the other one before, but the other one is actually off of the road she lives on. I don't think I've ever been to this address. Like, I don't know. I've been to a couple of different houses in here. This cobblestone is like shaking me all up. The first one, I have to scan both of their IDs. So this one, the guard gate actually calls them, so they know I'm coming. Plus I told them that I was on my way, so that should be good. I actually have a Bentley driving behind me. Rich neighborhood. I don't know. I don't think I would want to live in a neighborhood like this because all of the houses mailboxes, well, some of them are big and nice, and then some of them are like shaped weird, and then some of them are so close together. Like, I don't like it. I like a little more room. So if I was rich, I would have like, I can't see y'all, like 2 acres, 3 acres, probably like, I would probably say like 5 acres would be a good amount. I wouldn't want to live right on top of somebody if I had the money. So today is super slow, y'all. I did take another order that I'm heading to deliver now. I'm almost there for the drop off. I forgot to record it. I don't know what's going on today. I'm just not. I don't think I'm in the recording mood. But I am heading to drop it off. It was for $11.55, 1.7 miles for the Publix in Mineola and Citrus Grove, I mean. I think they had everything but one thing, and I grabbed the other. They had like the, you know, the Hawaiian rolls. They didn't have the regular sweet ones. They had the savory butter, but they said that one was fine. So I had already grabbed it and then walked off because everything they wanted pretty much was in the same section, the deli section, except for paper plates. So I went to grab the paper plates while I hit start shopping and then scanned everything and messaged about that. That way I could try and be done. But I'm about to drop this off. My total right now is like $57 altogether, plus this would be about $67, $68. So I'm not doing so hot. I might try to do one more order and then I'll probably head home because I have a lot to do, y'all. I am done for the night. It is too slow for me. I tried to grab one that was like $17 for a couple items from CVS, but somebody snatched it before I could grab it, and that was the last decent one that I've seen. Where am I at? This is where I want to go. So I'm just gonna go to Walmart real quick, grab some stuff to make my dog's food, and then head home. Today was just, I guess, a fail because I didn't make anywhere near my goal. I'm hoping tomorrow I can go out for longer and make more money. Maybe I'll try to go to Leesburg because I haven't went there in a while, and it seems to be, Clermont is maybe dried up. Wow, somebody must have gotten in trouble because they are strong. 1, 2, 3. 3 officers. So I'm like, let me turn off my light. I'm not trying to get in trouble. Go ahead, lady, go ahead. Oh, never mind. She said you can go, so I shall go. Good morning. I'm just gonna close out my video really quick. It's been a couple days. I've been doing a bunch of other stuff for the side business that I'm trying to get going up, and then Sundays is always church day. So Wednesday I didn't end up taking any orders. It was really slow, and then we got a call that my mother-in-law needed help, so we just went over there for a couple hours to help her out, and that was it, y'all. Then comes Thursday. I was in Clermont. It was a little slow because I had to pick up the Turo, so that's why I was in Clermont. I forget when I went out. I'm pretty sure it was in the afternoon. I don't think I was out for very long, probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then I went home. But it was really slow with, I think my first order, I could not get in the gate. The gate was closed. She told me that it was broken, that people, I don't know if her code doesn't work or whatever, but the car in front of me was taking forever anyways. Then you got somebody that pulls up on the right side of you. Then another car pulls up behind them because they're kind of blocking. One car finally was able to fit through so we could get through to the gate, and then she was already walking up to meet me because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in. And then we were finally able to get in. It was like 5 or 6 cars all waiting to get in. It was crazy. That kind of set the tone for the day. It was a little slow. I did make more Then I thought I made $69.57, and that's $7.61 on Uber, and then $61.96 on DoorDash. Super crazy, super slow. But that's all I wanted to say about Wednesday. Wednesday I had nothing. It was a crazy week for me, y'all. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see y'all in my next one. I hope you guys had a lot better luck than I did.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream